me.
Hi everybody, Velia person.
Tina Wolf.
So happy to have you here. Today we're going to be talking about what can you do with oils, or where can you use oils, or how to use oils. We're going to cover a couple of those things with you guys today. We're very passionate about doTERRA oils, and I don't know if you can tell, but we are hoping that you will be as passionate as we are about them.
We love that the essential oils can go wherever we go. So if we're on the soccer field, we're at church, whatever it is, we take our essential oils with us and they are incorporated into our actual lifestyle.
Very true.
So no matter where you're at, they fit right in, which is amazing. So we're going to talk a little bit because many of us are passionate about different things. I mean, I'm really passionate about health and wellness, and I know you are too, but you also have a mental health background.
Yes.
Which is amazing. And so your value tends to, and your passion tends to kind of lie there. And so how have you found essential oils to incorporate into that?
So many different ways. One example I can think of is I had a client who had a lot of really anxious feelings the day she came to see me, and everybody laughs at me because you can take your oils everywhere. So in my purse I carry a vial of all the oils. You just never know when you're going to need them. So she started talking about a situation she had and started getting very anxious. And I noticed because her face started changing in her body, I immediately brought out the vetiver and I got a couple of drops and had her put them over her heart.
Wow.
And I kid you not, within a few seconds, I can see her face change, her body was changing, and she was just so ready to just get on with the session. Yeah, it was crazy.
So amazing. And then they're ready to open up too, right? So it it helps you break down those walls a lot quicker, which is awesome.
And even as experienced oilers, I don't know if it happens to you, like sometimes you have so much faith in your oils and you know they work. But when you see it work like that, you're like, oh my gosh, they really do work, you know? So it's a really exciting experience to have.
Like over and over.
Just over and over.
Yeah, it never gets old.
It never gets old. You do not get bored. So
no, and you're always like, wow, it worked again, like it's the first time ever.
Yes.
But it's been 7 years for me, and it's been a year for you, and it's like it doesn't. It never gets old, which is awesome.
And diffusing has been awesome for me as well in the office. Awesome, because it creates that environment for people to come. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiousness, but for some reason, when you diffuse these oils, all of a sudden people are just a little more comfortable and less reluctant to share.
Yes. Amazing. And right now we're in the middle of a type of cleanse that we're doing, so it does require a lot of cooking, and we're adding the essential oils to our foods right now. Which is another way that you can incorporate essential oils into your lifestyle. Okay. Another one is via exercise. So I don't know about any of you, but I'm not a huge fan of exercise, but we get out there and walk every day, and so one of the things that I'll do before I go out there is slather Slim and Sassy all over me. Slather all over my belly. And then I'll take peppermint. If it's a hot day especially, I'll take the peppermint and rub it on the back of my neck. So that way I can stay nice and cool. I get more oxygen to my brain, which is the whole point of exercising anyway, right?
And the rest of us that are walking next to you get all the benefits as well. I get to smell it.
Yeah, so yoga, fitness, weightlifting, especially, there's just so many different ways that you can utilize essential oils in that arena as well.
Yeah, super exciting.
So fitness is your passion. That is definitely something.
And even after a hard workout, you can come back and rub some lemongrass and deep blue on.
Yes.
So prior to your workout, after your workout.
Yep, exactly.
Got you covered in both areas.
Exactly. Or maybe you're going for a massage. Afterwards, so if you're trying to kind of relieve a lot of that tension and stress that's built up in your muscles, massage, Reiki, any of those things, you can utilize your essential oils to help break down that lactic acid as well. Yeah,
really good for emotional balance, as I mentioned earlier. I use diffuse every single day, and it does help with whole, emotional balance. However you're feeling, it's a mood. There's one for uplifting mood. There's one for this. There's just so many oils for so many emotions.
You're a big fan of that emo kit, huh?
Yes, I'm a huge fan of the emotional kit.
And your favorite?
It is my favorite is Motivate.
Yes.
Love the citrus smell of Motivate, and I just love the blend. So emotions are huge. They play a huge part in our lives. They are our lives, really. And if you can find a way to balance them out naturally, why not?
Oh, absolutely.
And what are the side effects for using essential oils?
All good.
Feeling fantastic.
Feeling
and smelling great.
Looking great, feeling great. Yep, absolutely.
That's right.
And we do have some amazing testimonials of people with severe low mood.
Yes.
getting their lives back on track and feeling much, much better within a matter of months, you know, which is really cool and all natural.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Evading horrible other venues. So,
and it's not just humans.
Yeah.
So oils for animals as well. Really, really great things that we've experienced.
Oh, yeah.
Testimonies with animals.
Oh, share about your friends.
So we have a couple of friends that are animal crazy. So they have their babies, a lot of dogs for babies, and they are their babies. So any ailments they have, I mean, they're ready to go. I have a friend who has a dog, I think it's a poodle of some sort, and severe anxiety. A lot of those dogs tend to have the Maltese, the poodles. I mean, I'm not really familiar with all the breeds, but the ones that I have experienced, they are anxiety prone dogs, whatever that means. I'm like, oh, poor dog. So you see the shivering, the biting, whatever. So I know that I was taught if you get some lavender or serenity, you can put it on the tip. You can also add fractionated coconut oil to reduce in case any skin sensitivities. You put that on the tips of their ears or in between their little paws right here in the little wedge area, and it almost instantly relaxes them. So I mean, you hear it and you're like, oh, whatever. A few weeks ago I was with a friend and we had a tornado warning in Texas, and everybody's freaking out. We're running. So I get my diffuser, put Serenity in it, take it to the bathroom. The dog runs behind everybody else, and the dog's just panicking. He's freaking out. So,
I need some of that too.
Yeah, me too. So it's so funny. So we're on the bathroom with the diffuser going, and one of 6-year-old Zoe's like, my dog's so nervous. So I gave her some lavender to give on her puppy, and she put it on his little ears, and I kid you not, within a few seconds, the dog was already sitting by the floor. And I mean, again, one of those things where I'm like, it really works.
Yeah, so awesome. And did you know that the dog whisperer uses the doTERRA oils?
Caesar Milan.
Yeah, so cool.
So he uses them. Awesomeness.
You know they work then, right? Superstars.
Very good stuff.
They're also really good to use not only on your fur babies, but your other babies as well. The ones with the 2 legs, furless. Some of them are furry. And so babies, toddlers, teens, awesome for getting us through those terrible twos, behavior issues, oh gosh, you name it, right?
Yeah,
Focus issues. I know hormonal balance for our family has been a big one, and so it's been such a blessing to have these tools at our fingertips. And if that's something that you're passionate about, maybe you're passionate about helping teens transition through puberty, or terrible twos, or ADD and focus issues, getting them through that, you know, milestone. This is so great to have at your fingertips to help other people, you know?
Right. That's right. And I don't know, I mean, maybe it goes back to the whole mental state of, you know, the whole industry or whatever, but I look at stuff too and I see the fact that there's no side effects, and I see...
Love it.
I see relief right away.
It's only good.
Yeah, it's only good stuff, you know? So that, you talk about helping the kids with their terrible twos, and then you have your teens and helping the parents deal with the teens.
Yeah.
Great. We have oils for that as well.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of having a diffuser. Is everybody gets it.
Yeah, not everybody knows they're experiencing benefits, but they are. A lot of really good oils for any addiction. So if there's anybody who has an addiction, it doesn't matter what type of addiction, there are oils to help you with any of those symptoms that you may be experiencing when you're trying to kind of either wean off or trying to just get rid of the craving for it as well. So we have oils for addiction, really good stuff.
We also have oils for cleaning. So removing those toxic cleansers from our cabinets. I know the week that I started doTERRA, one of the girls that introduced me to it had a 3-year-old, and she had just taken out all the chemicals from underneath her sink and removed them and put all doTERRA essential oil products. So you're looking at vinegar and water, baking soda. Those are the cleaners that we use, right? And the very next day after she did that, her little boy got underneath the counter and drank one of the solutions that she had made, and she thought, oh my goodness, if that would have been one of those cleaners, I might have lost my son.
How scary.
And it's very scary, yeah. So we don't think about those kinds of things, and you know, having those harmful chemicals around, we don't know what they're doing to our hormones, our airways, our focus. They're changing our chemistry in our body continuously. And so it's wonderful to get rid of those and adopt new ways to clean, and it's actually fun to make our little concoctions.
Yes,
and have them on hand and not have to run to the store because, you know, I'm out of bleach or whatever. I'm like, oh no, baking soda and water, it'll clean it up, you know.
And a lot of people, those people that'll say, oh, it's natural, it doesn't clean as good. Well, we challenge you to try it, because
it cleans better.
Oils, lemon especially, we have a bunch of, oh my gosh, there's just so many you can choose from. So not only does it clean effectively, you're getting all the huge benefits from it as well. So great stuff. A lot of people are transitioning. They're having fun. They're including the kids in making their own cleaners, lotions, whatever. So it's a really good family event as well. Really good stuff to get engaged with your family, build communication. You sit there and you're making your own Lysol. You're making your own window cleaner. You're making your own furniture
DIY
polish.
central.
Yeah, DIY central, and the kids love it. Love it. So great stuff.
Yeah, I know that my little one's into slime, and so we found a way to make all natural slime without the chemicals, because even, you know, borax is known to cause infertility. So yeah, that scared the heck out of me when I read that, and so I was like, oh, and that's supposed to be a good one, you know. Yikes. So maybe you're into spa care and pampering.
Ooh, who isn't?
Yeah, hello. I'll take a massage, right? Yeah, so massage and Reiki, spa care, pampering, or even skincare.
Yeah.
Those are all wonderful avenues that you can explore in doTERRA if that's what you're passionate about.
Definitely. We have a lot of things for detoxification. So if that's something that you're looking into, this is the place to get it right here.
Absolutely. And then supplementation. So if you're one that's looking for a good set of vitamins and some supplements to help support your body's natural building blocks, helping it repair, whatever it is that you're after, balancing hormones, anything to do with health and wellness, we have that as well. So lots of different avenues to explore. Choose what you're passionate about and head down that avenue, do more research, and then it's once you do it and you understand it and you're able to it's like something you're passionate about, and it doesn't really feel like work, which is amazing. And then that allows you to share doTERRA in a unique way that is very specific to meeting your unique chemistry and fingerprint, because we're all different. God made us all uniquely, and we're knit in our mother's womb for the purpose of His glory.
That's right.
And so sharing your gifts and talents with others is what we're called to do. And so I don't know what that is, but you do. And so we want to help you with your doTERRA products facilitate that.
That's right.
So we look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know below, and please let us know what it is that most interests you on our list of goodies on how to share doTERRA.
And you don't have to just pick one either.
No, we have multiple.
Bye, guys.